Truth and light is where I follow. The Lord comes with truth and light. If he hasn't, then prove you're right. I don't want to squirm and wallow. I follow Christ, who you say you have, to show you have in the night I'm deaf. The truth is something hard to swallow. He is best food, he is best drink. Here's something for you to think. Call on your God and I'll call mine. Let's see who answers when he hears. Yahweh comes every time we dine. Your sits in the corner in tears. Come to Christ and see him shine. Live the life you've been living for years. You want the world to live in filth. You come with your tests and lies. Your God bought you with lies. You think you have the world and wealth. At the end, you'll have nothing unless. Go get your script, let's put it to the test. Come to Christ who gives you help. Jesus defeated your God long before. Yahweh is here to give you way more. Call on your God and I'll call mine. Let's see who answers when he hears. Yahweh comes every time I'm not fine. Your sits in the corner in tears. Come to Christ and see him shine. Leave the lie you've been living for years. Maroni's binging TV, happy can't hear. All lighters off, relieving on the can. Elijah saw it all before your script began. Nothing new is new, to be clear. Let's take it back to where your God first spoke. A snake in a tree, talking to the naive folk. God will come through cause he gave us the gear. The sword of the spirit and shield of faith. The belt of truth buckled round our waist. Call on your God and I'll call mine. Let's see who answers when he hears. Yahweh comes every time with his sign. Yours sits in the corner in tears. Come to Christ and see him shine. Leave the lie you've been living for years. Call on your God and I'll call mine. Let's see who answers when he hears. Yahweh comes every time I'm not fine. Yours sits in the corner in tears. Come to Christ and see him shine. Leave the lie you've been living for years. Leave the lie you've been living for years.
Good evening, everybody. God bless, God bless. Let's see who we got here. We got Kip, Mac, Turtle, the usual suspects I see. So, today I thought we would try to figure out who's better, Muhammad or Paul. I have a feeling I know what your three's responses are going to be. But let's see if any Muslim is willing to come up and defend their prophet, seeing as he was just gross. But alas, Andrew, welcome. See, they like to say that Muhammad was better because he's their guy. And they like to throw Paul under the bus because he literally calls Jesus God. And, well, that just can't be. So today we'll go through the comparisons and see who actually was better. I will be right back. I had a splinter in my arm. My bad. So, all right. So I suppose the first thing to look at would be what were they doing before they started. Paul started his ministry, and Muhammad started doing whatever he was doing. So if we go to Acts, we will find Luke's telling of, hey, Tampa. And we will find Luke's account of what Paul was doing. Bear with me. Computer is going to do the thing. I promise. Eventually. But I did plan to have a new song, particularly for this type of stream. But one of my subscriptions ran out, and so I couldn't make the video. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to have that for you because it's on my phone, not my computer. Otherwise, I just would have played it from my computer. Okay, it's working again. Come on. Work with me, not against me. All right, so Matthias. Paul starts in what? Acts 4? Holy cow, I was wrong. There we go, Acts 8. It is actually Acts 8. All right, so we'll share that. And we'll see that he wasn't exactly a good guy before Christ. But can we blame him? None of us are. And if we go back one, I believe. Yep, there we go. All right. This is the first mention of Paul, if I'm remembering correctly. And a neat trick my buddy just recently taught me. There we are. All right. So the very first mention of Saul is in Acts 7. Then they cast him, Stephen, out of the city and stoned him. And the witnesses laid down their garments at the feet of a young man named Saul. And as they were stoning Stephen, he called out, Lord Jesus, receive my spirit. And falling to his knees, he cried out with a loud voice, Lord, do not hold this sin against them. And when he had said this, he fell asleep. So the very first time we see Saul is at our very first known martyr. And it doesn't stop there. So in Acts 8, and Saul approved of this execution. And there arose on that day a great persecution against the church in Jerusalem. And they were all scattered throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. Devout men buried Stephen and made great lamentation over him. But Saul was ravaging the church and entering house after house. He dragged off men and women and committed them to prison. So, one moment. Sorry. Somebody needed his stuff, and I'm in the office. So, Paul was not a great guy. Well, he was great, but he was a terrible man. As, what is his name? Ollivander? Terrible, but great. So, we keep on scrolling, and we will find his conversion. And we'll go to the Sunnah for Muhammad to see what he was doing beforehand. And I'm probably not going to find it now that I want it. But, I mean, not much is really known about Muhammad as far as I know. I haven't found much about it. It's literally just been, oh, by golly, you right. You right. There is, yeah, you're right. Let me get that. There's, here comes the link. Maybe, possibly. There it is. Good call. Good call. Let me pin that real quick. Good call. Good call. Ah! Nobody wants you. All right. There it is. And it's pinned. All right. Thank you, Kip, for reminding me to get that done. All right. But Muhammad was just a trader. He'd go around, trade cheap odds and ends, and if he was nowadays, it'd be pirated DVDs. All right, so what happens at their first revelation? I hear you asking. Do I have that saved? I doubt it, but I definitely should. Cover me. That's all I should need, right? To find it? Of course not. Work. There we go. All right. So, at Paul's conversion, but Saul, still breathing threats and murder against the disciples of the Lord, went to the high priest and asked him for the letters to the synagogues at Damascus, so that if he found any belonging, you look like you've got like the road rash, like, check out my bike, it's so cool thing going on.
What?
Oh, you need to play Road Rash if you have it. When you buy a bike, it like does like a full like check it out, it's so cool thing. That's looks like what you were doing.
All right. Oh, my camera's on. My bad.
There you go. All right. Where was I?
If there's too much noise, just mute me. I'll be writing.
You're too easy to mute.
All right.
Yep. That's out. And asked him for letters to the synagogues of Damascus, so that if he found any belonging to the way, which at the time that is what it was called, it wasn't Christian yet. It wasn't the church, it was the way. Men or women, he might bring them bound to Jerusalem. Now, as he went on his way, he approached Damascus, and suddenly a light from heaven shone around him. And falling to the ground, he heard a voice saying to him, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? And he said, Who are you, Lord? And he said, I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. but rise and enter the city, and you will be told what you are to do." The men who were traveling with him stood speechless, hearing the voice but seeing no one. Saul rose from the ground, and although his eyes were open, he saw nothing. So they led him by the hand and brought him into Damascus. And for 3 days he was without sight, and neither ate nor drank. Now there was a disciple at Damascus named Ananias. The Lord said to him in a vision, "Ananias." He said, "Here I am, Lord." The Lord said to him, "Rise and go to the street called Straight, and at the house of Judas look for a man of Tarsus named Saul, for behold, he is praying. And he has seen in a vision a man named Ananias come in and lay his hands on him, so that he might regain his sight." But Ananias answered, "Lord, I have heard from many about this man. How much evil has he done to your saints at Jerusalem? And here he has authority from the chief priest to bind all who call on your name." But the Lord said to him, "Go, for he is a chosen instrument of mine to carry my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. For I will show him how much he must suffer for the sake of my name." So, all right. That's a pretty incredible experience. But we have multiple witnesses to what happened to him, and then we have Ananias confirmed about his role. So that adds up. That's witnesses to because what is it? 2 witnesses, and you can confirm the tale that somebody is telling you according to Jewish tradition. Now let's see what happens with Muhammad in Sahih al-Bukhari 3. Yes, I said 3. Don't stone me. All right, so Cave of Hira. There it is. Sahih al-Bukhari 3. He used to take with him the journey food for the stay, and then come back to his wife Khadijah to take his food likewise again, until suddenly the truth descended upon him while he was in the cave of Hira. The angel came to him and asked him to read. The prophet replied, "I do not know how to read." The prophet added, "The angel caught me forcefully and pressed me so hard I could not bear it anymore." Oh, sorry. This is Muhammad. Gotta get the voice out. "He then released me and again asked me to read, and I replied, 'I don't know how to read.' Thereupon he caught me again and pressed me a second time till I could not bear it anymore. He then released me and again asked me to read, but again I replied, 'I do not know how to read.' Thereupon he caught me for a third time and pressed me, and then released me and said, 'Read in the name of your Lord.'"
You do that so well.
Nobody asks you.
You do that very well.
Well, you got to get the voices right. Otherwise, nobody knows who exactly we're talking about here.
Well, did you used to be Muslim?
Oh, yeah. I looked into it for a day or two, but man, even back then, I wasn't that gay. It's like Andrew says, it's like I hear the voice of Allah himself. That's great. For you, Andrew, I'll continue.
Oh man, how?
I can't be having that on my stream. I'll be struck from orbit.
My thumb just banged on the phone.
All right. How about you get where you get going safely, and we'll see you when you get, or we'll talk to you when you get to the office.
Yeah, put me back on mute.
All right. Oh, no, where was I? Sorry, where was I? I do not know how to read. Thereupon he caught me for the third time and pressed me, and then released me and said, read in the name of your Lord, who has created all that exists, created man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is the most generous. Then Allah's messenger Then Allah's messenger returned with the inspiration, and with his heart beating severely. Then he went to Khadijah bint Khulab and said, cover me, cover me. They covered him till his fear was over, and after that he told her everything that had happened to him. I fear that something may happen to me, Khadijah replied. Never. By Allah, Allah will never disgrace you. You keep good relations with your kith and kin. Help the poor and the destitute. Serve your guests generously and assist the deserving calamity-afflicted ones. Who talks like that? Khadijah then accompanied him to her cousin Warqa bin Nawfal bin Asad bin Abdul Uzza, who during the pre-Islamic period became a Christian and used to write their writings with Hebrew letters. Wouldn't that just be, he used to write in Hebrew? He would write from the gospel in Hebrew as much as Allah wished him to write. He was an old man and had lost his eyesight. Khadijah said to Warqa, listen to the story of your nephew. Oh, my cousin. Warqa asked, oh, my nephew, what have you seen? Allah's messenger described whatever he had seen. Warqa said, this is the same one who keeps the secrets, Angel Gabriel, whom Allah has sent to Moses. I wish I were young and could live up to the time when your people would turn you out. Dirty, dirty old man. Anyway, so so comparison. All right, so Paul's doing wicked. He gets punished for his wickedness and called, but he's not pressed until he couldn't take it any longer. But he gets brought to a town. He has another guy confirm what happened to him. He had a bunch of guys see what happened to him, heard the voice, and Muhammad's got nothing. He's got, oh, my wife, I'm so scared. Let me tell you what happened. And then he goes over to her cousin and he says, oh, yeah, gay boy, that was Gabriel. And one seems more legit than the other. I don't know who at the moment. We'll find out. All right. So what does Paul start teaching, for example, after his encounter and his call and his revelation? Oh yeah. If you take just a moment to actually read what it's saying, it's Sahih al-Bukhari 3 is the hadith that keeps on giving the whole year. I tell you what. I'm sorry, Beast. This is that's not the topic of the stream. The topic of the stream is who's better, Paul or Muhammad. It's not over is Jesus God, even though I'm sorry, Beast. That's not today's thing. And yes, Randy, it gives it It's giving zoots. So, all right. What does Paul start teaching after? Oh yeah. There we go. 525. Go there. Share this tab. All right. So headed over to Ephesians 5 to see something that Paul taught. All right. Starting at 22. Wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, his body, and is himself its Savior. Now, as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit in everything to their husbands. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, so that he might present the church to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle, or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish. That's beautiful, ain't it? You're supposed to, and mind you, something that I'm willing to bet, I'm putting money on it. If we look at the word love here, it's going to be some form of agape. Would you look at that? Now, Muslims, I know you don't know anything about agape love because Allah doesn't even love you unless you love him first. But in Greek, there are different types of love. There is philos, which is brotherly love. There's eros, which is more like a physical lust kind of love. Infatuation, I suppose you might call it. And the most important one is agape. Agape is sacrificial. It's all encompassing. It's loving that person more than you love yourself. And I know you don't understand that because all Allah has is selfish love. Before creation, all he could do was love himself. However, our God could still have that love. He loved, the Father loved the Son loved the Spirit loved the Father, and any combination you want to say. He's always had agape love. However, you couldn't possibly understand what love is until you have it, which is only found in Christ. And that's how Paul even, Penn, if you had even been here, I already pointed that out. Like, come on. We'll see that Christ, agape, the church. And this love is so potent that even while we were still sinners, he died for us. And that is something that you guys will never understand until you finally have the love of Christ. So, let's see what good old Momo taught after his time in what I'm going to affectionately call the slammer, because well, you know what I mean. So, all right. So he comes out of the cave. He gets 23 years of absolute dog wash. And let's see something that he teaches as soon as my computer decides to boot up.
Yeah.
It's loading our favorite verse in the Quran because it's so absolutely disgusting. Actually, second favorite. I suppose there's another more disgusting verse in the Quran, but
I don't know if Pan thinks he's cooking, but he's actually proving Paul to be much better anyway. As you
yeah,
can
I'm straight
see,
up.
he's saying Paul admits himself. You have heard of foreign conduct. He persecuted the church. Yeah, he did, and he killed Christians too. And yet, Christ chose.
Like it's funny because I've actually already pointed this out. Like I opened with what he did before his revelation, right? Like,
Mm.
and
Let's say
I'm ignoring him until he clicks the link. So
let's say he
doesn't
didn't
get
choose
any.
him. Paul is still better than Muhammad before even Christ came to him.
We honestly don't know if Paul would have stooped so low as to marry a 6-year-old and consummate with her at 9.
There's no info about it. Muhammad does.
So, all right. So obviously we're at 434. We all knew where we were headed when I brought up Ephesians. Men are the caretakers of women, as men have been provisioned by Allah over women and asked with supporting them financially. And righteous women are devoutly obedient, and when alone, protective of what Allah has entrusted them with. And if you sense ill conduct from your women, advise them first. If they persist, do not share their beds. But if they still persist, really, they're gonna add gently to. All right. Advise them first. If they persist, do not share their beds. But if they still persist, then discipline them gently. I can't even take this. Let's see. Do they have any other translations? There we go. Oh, okay. They have Mustafa. No, nobody. Okay. Where's Sahih International? There it is. All right. So now we've got all three translations. Let's see what it's got for us. What in the world is going on here? All right. So we've got gently. Oh. I guess gently wasn't actually there, was it?
I like how he's lying about his own religion.
And
A wife
then,
can't divorce her.
see, he internationally also adds lightly. Oh my goodness. At least Pickthall had the balls to say what it says. I want to see how many actually add that gently bit.
How many women does it take to have the voice of one man?
That completely depends.
It's usually
Right,
two
so
or more anyway, right?
They added it there. We got one for the correct pile. 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore Penn because he's just lying right now. You carry on.
Oh, hit them. Beat them. Sorry. Beat them. Beat them. Oh, that one adds lightly. How nice. Oh, that one lightly if it's useful.
Wait, is it? But lightly is in brackets, and it's useful is in brackets.
Oh, it is. It is.
Therefore,
But
it's never there.
yeah, they add lightly to almost half of them. Ridiculous.
Could you imagine a Quran with nothing but brackets?
You mean the current Quran?
Yeah, that's the book with brackets only.
That's the current Quran.
yeah.
I see what you did there. All right. Let's see another thing that that they have both spoken on. Let's see.
What's funny is this guy really thinks that you're gonna make time for him.
Pen, you can come up anytime. The link is right there pinned. What else should we look up? I had an idea, but I absolutely lost it. ESV. Hey, Kashik.
Hey, Kashik, what up, bro?
Okay, here's a good one. We'll stay in Ephesians 5 and just Shakira. Oh my gosh, what is up with what is that?
We're Jim's Angels.
All right, so we'll share here. We'll start at verse 1 for Ephesians 5. Therefore,
You like
be
my one?
imitators of what?
Do you like my sheikh? My name is Sheikh Nikwa.
I'm Shakira.
Therefore, be imitators of God as beloved children, and walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us, a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. All right, so we have two things there. Two things that need to be addressed. I believe we're probably going to go. What is it? A hadith I'm looking for? Where if Allah had children, why does He discipline you? No, nothing. I can't seem to recall if it's a verse or a hadith. Pan, just join, dude. And also, my wife would never become pagan because she's not an idiot. She wouldn't want to join Islam.
Yeah, did you see the Muslim woman that was on God Logic's live today?
No, I really haven't.
She didn't want to. She was live in front of 6,000 people, right?
Holy
And she's
cow.
like, I don't want. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to be. I don't want people to put me out on the internet.
I don't
You
want to
know
be
you're
in
live,
public.
right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
in
she was
public.
like-
Yeah. And
I
so
wanna
you know
be in
you
public.
the link, a live stream, right?
But
And
you're
she's
gonna
like,
make videos
okay.
with this, right? I don't want to be in the video. What?
Yeah, I
I'm
made a
already in the
video.
video since you called.
And I made a video. First one.
I need, what is it, Almeida? Yeah, Almeida. What number is Almeida?
So I didn't think, yeah, you gotta say your shahada before you can be
Number 5.
half-brained.
And we need verse 18. Scroll on down here. Oh my gosh. I have so many translations open because of that one verse trying to sneak in a fast one past us.
Hey, look, Turtle came up with a new nickname for Pan. She didn't even know she was saying it.
Pagan Pan.
Pagan Pan. Pagan Pan. He is a
That's
pagan, and his name is Pan. He's Pagan Pan. Because all Muslims are pagans, right? Modern day paganism.
If my wife were to become stupid, I'd still love her.
The only
I
way
would
to be
have to
stupid is to become
sacrifice
Muslim.
my mental well-being and have to do that. But she's smarter than me, man. So
I don't think
I
she's
do,
dumb
Turtle.
enough to say her
I
shahada.
say so.
I don't think she's dumb enough to say her shahada.
Not a chance. All right.
Yeah, no one's dumb enough to do that.
So according
Just
to
a few people,
Paul,
man.
huh?
I said just a few people are dumb enough, but no.
Yeah, just a few.
Your wife cannot be as dumb, man. No,
Yeah, no, she's too
Turtle
smart
is
to be a Muslim.
too smart. Yeah.
Too smart to be a Muslim.
Her IQ is like double that of Muslims, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's like
So has like a 4 IQ.
I'm gonna give them a little bit of credit and say like 110.
2 plus 2. No. She's probably like 1,000 times bigger in IQ.
Pan, just
Yeah.
come up, bud.
Pan's
Right.
Labyrinth. I like it too.
Pan was the villain in that, wasn't he? Here's the
Well, you've
fawn.
heard the story. Well, you've heard the story about Peter Pan. How it's actually a horror movie, right?
Oh
Horror
yeah.
story.
Actually,
He's kidnapped children.
if you watch Once Upon a Time, he actually is the villain.
His
Oh,
preference is
dang,
Pan.
TNT, you're not modded here?
Yeah, you gotta mod him. He's American.
Who's that?
TNC.
How dare you
TNC
not be
Apologetics.
moderator?
Hell.
TNC apologize. Is he here? Where is he?
Yeah,
I
He's
cannot see
here.
him.
He's in the chat.
I cannot
Pan,
see
just
him in
come
the chat.
up. I'm
Maybe he
done
can
answering
come
your
up, too.
questions until you ask them in person.
He should come
Because I
up.
gotta go to work soon. Maybe he should
All
come up, take my
right.
place.
TNC, please subscribe, man. Subscribe. That way we can see you too.
All right. So, back to the topic. According to Paul, who are we to God? Bueller? No? Okay. Children. The answer is children. We are children to God, according to Paul. Now, what does Muhammad say? But the Jews
We're
and
nothing but
Christians say,
slaves.
"Oh no, I was going to first point out that we couldn't possibly be children to Allah." But the Jews and the Christians say we are the children of Allah and His beloved. Say, then why does He punish you for your sins? Rather, you are human beings from among those He has created. He forgives those whom He wills, and He punishes whom He wills. And to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and whatever is between them, and to Him is the final destination. Oh, I've seen that movie.
Pan's running. He's not joining.
Miss me
now,
with
he's
that
running.
stuff.
It's about your
He's
standards.
running.
Yes, he's running because of your double standards.
I have double
Mm.
standards? What double
Oh,
standards?
maybe you
Double
need to give him some shawarma. Kashika's right. You need to bribe him with shawarma, like Uthman did to the Christian scholars. You need to give him shawarma.
What am I having double standards for? I'm confused.
You need to offer him shawarma. Don't you know? That's how you get him in.
I don't have shawarma.
No good.
God is greater than a father.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe it's better you don't come up, Pan, because that was pretty dumb. All right. So now, the reference to Paul's death, that's in
I forgot to give a
TNT. You
like.
would actually know better than I. Which church father references Paul's death? I cannot for the life of me remember who is talking about it.
Well, I hope TNC comes up. I would have to hop off in a bit.
Anyway, all right.
That would be
Remove
Clement,
that for a moment.
Tertullian, Zebius. I'm giving
Did
you all
Tertullian
ones
bring
of
it up?
reference. Yeah, Tertullian did.
All I could think was Josephus for some reason, and that's not even a church father.
Well, Clement is
Clement?
the one that does the for the first time. Yeah, apparently according
Clement
to
of Rome.
Google.
Thank God for good Catholics. All right. All I got to do.
Catholics, yeah, they're pretty cool. I like it. You're kind of Catholic, man. You're the Catholic, though Protestants, pretty much.
To hate me. And that probably was enough to tell you what denomination I'm in.
Yeah, you are. You are the Catholic of Protestants, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. You sort of gave it away a long time ago, James.
oh yeah,
Nobody said it, man.
Yeah, but I was a nobody. Nobody's gonna remember that. But anyway, so
The filioque. We all know.
gee, come on, man.
You're into the filioque. Or
The
no, you deny the
filioque.
filioque. You deny
Yes,
the
we do
filioque.
hold to the filioque. All right.
No,
Let's see.
you didn't. James.
You denied it.
Who, James?
Huh?
Yes, because he's a Muslim.
James?
He's a Muslim.
Oh,
He's a.
He's a Muslim Catholic.
He's a Muslim Catholic. Alhamdulillah.
Dadgummit. Regardless, I can't find the reference, but if my memory serves right, he was tortured and beheaded by Nero, Emperor Nero of Rome. So,
Pope Muhammad.
Pope Muhammad, Pope Momo, and let's
That's
see.
from Eusebius says how he died, and yes, you're right. Tortured.
Oh, Eusebius said.
That's the writings of Eusebius, but yeah, Clement is the one that has him in the first.
There's TNC on stage. Can you check the backstage?
Check the backstage.
Yes.
Yeah, it says on stage. Or is that just his comment on stage? Okay, never mind.
Oh no! I showed his comment is what it is. Nobody's backstage.
Oh, is that what that means? Sorry, I'm still learning about StreamYard.
Do you like Shakira TNC?
I'm Shaniqua. Sorry, mate. Shaniqua.
Shaniqua and Shakira. We're James 219 Angels.
What a duo! What a duo!
What?
Look what James is surrounded by. James is surrounded by Shakira and Shaniqua.
Well, I mean, I would feel honored, but Shaniqua needs to, remove some implants. Lord.
You don't like Shaniqua, man?
Look, she's looking straight at you.
You don't like.
So who are you if not TNC?
Figures?
I don't know who this TNC guy is. I never heard of him. He sounds like a heretic, honestly.
Oh,
I
straight
up.
Hey, but by the way, James
I hear he's Roman Catholic, so you know.
Yeah, those gosh darn Catholics, man.
TNC is an invited guest, pretty much. You have to do the question to him.
I didn't invite him. I didn't invite him.
Yeah.
Nah,
you have to plug his channel too, man.
You don't gotta do all that, man. You don't.
Yeah, he does. He does. He has a contract.
Hands and knees, please.
Yeah, that's what comes with the submission to Rome.
Submission to Rome.
Bear with me. I have to go get the question because it is not in my computer.
Romantic,
which is a problem.
We're doing quizzes now, man. I gotta start college back up next week.
Yeah, this is a
You're
pop-up
still in
quiz, it
college?
just comes up random.
Yeah, I'm on my 5th year. I'm almost done.
Oh,
5th year,
still
yeah.
young.
Yeah, college is like for 6 years, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing
It's university, man.
I'm
I
doing
dropped out after 3.
yeah, it's difficult, man. I mean, I'm doing engineering. So engineering, you need to do 5 years in order to get your bachelor's. So it's not just 120 credits. I'm probably going to be graduating with like 145 just for my bachelor's. So
I'm gonna have to go on mute from here. I'll be listening.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
don't
Shane
let the
Equal.
door hit you on the way out.
but I was gonna
What's your
say real quick.
head?
I was gonna hop in the shower, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go say hi. I can't believe I wasn't subbed to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, this is crazy because they put it in the Discord. I'm like, wait, I'm not subbed to James. What? And I hit you with the sub real quick. So
Oh, I appreciate it.
no
Didn't
worries, no
even
worries.
know who you were. Do you know James? Do
Yeah,
you
he's
know
one of my
what he has
mods.
But do you know what he has in his back?
In his back?
Yeah, look at his back.
His back? What's in his back?
I don't know. It's his back. He has a pair of wings, I think.
Oh my gosh. So he's an
It's
angel.
yeah, well, it makes him more absorbent. What I've learned from TV is that the more wings, the more absorbent.
The more observe. Okay. All right. All right, Macintosh. But James, what days do you stream?
Come again?
What days do you usually stream?
Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Only at night though, right?
Oh yeah, and 9 o'clock because I got to put the kids to bed before I get to do anything.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna figure something out because I'm trying to collab with someone. I know me and you have like similar tastes, so if you want to do it with me, we can.
So yeah, got to explain that real quick.
We stream together at the same time. Like me and you are on the same channel and we're
No,
streaming.
I'm talking about similar tastes. I understand what.
Oh. No, like like Islam and like Jesus being God and like those types of topics. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I was in your stream today. Believe it or not,
mhm.
I was just at work, so I had to be like,
He's
What
the
did you
same
say?
shawarma.
Oh wait, who? You kind of cut out. What'd you say?
I was in your live today. I was for what all 3 guests,
Oh jeez. Yeah.
which is more than I get. So, especially since Pan already ran from us.
Oh yeah. They don't like this topic too, man. So
Well, you'd think that they'd want like an easy win. Like I'm nobody. I got what, like 60 followers or subscribers.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, man. I know I don't know if you know who Brother Maverick is, but
I love Maverick.
yeah, he's awesome. And I was like a couple days ago actually, he was like, man, nothing humbles you more than when you upload your first live and you get like 5 views on that first video. But let me tell you, man, I've only been at it 4 months now. And you just gotta, it's all about trusting in God, man, and just
You've only been doing this twice as long as I have.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I need to get my game up.
Hey, it's about the thing is listening to people like advice, because let me tell you, Macintosh has helped me out tremendously. And I gotta give him props. He told me, he said, get a better headset, get better lighting, get a better mic, get those things. And it helps out tremendously. And it's investing to being consistent with your schedule, which I'm pretty sure you are. But it's about that type of stuff. And those videos that you see that are getting like, pretty decent views, that's the topics people want you to do, Because people, like, for example, right? Like let's just say you do really well on like a Jesus is God stream, right? So that's the thing people want you to do. They want those live debates. They want to see people coming up and trying to debunk the Trinity and this and this.
Right.
They like it, and you know, it's about it's just about consistency. I think is the number one thing. And McIntosh helped me out tremendously because he told me, he said, and I quote, "It looks like you're in a dungeon with a candle next to your face." So that's what he told me a long time ago. And when I started doing that, it's helped. Like I've gained, I'm almost at 650 now, or something like that. And it's just it's about consistency is number one though. Consistency is definitely number one. Number two, I would definitely say see what people like, what topics people like. Islam's huge, because there's 1.5 billion Muslims in the world, so it's gonna be popular, And
And of course, it's also a political topic at the moment.
yeah, exactly. And the
Everybody
thing
likes toilet paper.
that
Have
too,
you ever
yes.
thought about like maybe make a talk about toilet paper?
Yeah. But the thing too, when you do like Jesus is God and like the Trinity, that hits every group that's quote unquote Christian. Because a lot of people that are oneness or Unitarian or Hebrew Israelite, those people are Jehovah Witnesses, Mormons, those guys all will look up Jesus being God because that targets all of them,
Well, Mormons have a special view about Jesus being God because technically we're all God or something along those lines. And
yeah, it's weird.
We'll
They're polytheists at the end of the day. Huh? That's what they are. So,
their pantheon is infinite. Is infinite. Good
Their
Lord,
pantheon.
get that word out.
Pantheon.
I know.
The pantheon is infinite. Infinite is the word I couldn't get out.
Pantheon.
The amount of gods they've got.
But I was gonna say too, listen to what God tells you to study up on and like what topics you were called to do too. That was the other thing. My biggest ones is Islam and Jehovah Witnesses, and obviously Trinity, Jesus being God. Those are like my things that he called me to do. I personally couldn't debate Mormons because I just haven't been called. I haven't done enough research on them, But it's just the things that God has called you to do where you're like, okay, I got to study up on this. We're good to go, Because I learned so much just from starting apologetics and like getting with that group of people and like it's amazing, how it's like a community, all brothers and sisters in Christ learning and growing from each other. So, but
TNC can make a book about apologetics.
I would say all that now.
Like how do you start? How do you end? How from this verse, then you link to this verse, then you link to this verses. He already has his thing going on. It's pretty cool. TNC is awesome.
That's like what I usually rock with is like, okay, I learned something a couple weeks ago, right? And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna study it, implement it, because I usually do like Google Slides, right? And I'll just like skim through it, make slideshows about it, and then study it like that. And then I put it on my streams after I study it for a couple weeks, so I like know the verses and stuff. So
What's funny is that I do that, but then my computer crashes and I can't use those resources. So I'm like, I know that that's a source. What's the source?
Oh, like you're talking about when you share your screen? Or
he doesn't have sources. He's not a source. It's more of a dino source.
There you go.
Because it's Barney and it's very old.
Oh, McIntosh, you're hilarious.
He doesn't want to be Barney though. He wants to be now Pooh. So it's gonna be like cooking with Pooh and throwing apologetics with Pooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, you're hilarious. You know that, brother.
Well, the problem is that Kefa's video got hit with a copyright claim because he had Barney in it.
Oh my god.
how do I avoid that? And I was like, well, and mind you, I'm throwing myself under the bus doing this.
Uh-huh.
I was like, well, I mean, Winnie the Pooh, Steamboat Willie, Popeye, all of those are Betty Boop. They're all in
Like open source or whatever it's called. Yeah.
public domain.
Public domain. Yeah.
And so he goes, "Oh, now you're gonna be Pooh." I was like, "Great."
That's just fantastic.
Throwing apologetics with Pooh. That should be the name of the show, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, because what have you noticed? Like, have you noticed any themes that people like on your channel? Because obviously, it seems like you're getting known as, like, if you go on like your YouTube studio and you go to your analytics and stuff, go to browse futures and go to see what people are looking up to find your channel. That's what I did too.
Okay.
So that determines how people are getting involved in your channel. So, like for me, my channel's coming up when people look up God Logic, but it's because God Logic is apologetics. So anything apologetics is coming up for me. It could be the same for you, but I would definitely check that out. That helped me out too when I saw that, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna stick with this kind of stuff, you know, because at the beginning of my, the first 2 months, I wasn't doing live debates. I wasn't doing prove me wrong streams. I wasn't doing any of that. I was doing like, all right, let's go to verses where it talks about salvation. All right, let's go to verses that talk about Jesus not being created. Like, and it was, if no one was coming up, it was just me talking about it, you know. But people didn't really like it. And then when I started doing live debate streams, that's when it all just skyrocketed because people like it.
Yeah, well, at the beginning, I met you like with Gavin, with
Yeah.
Tavo, and with Elijah. Yeah,
Yep.
like I thought you guys were like rolling together all the time. And I was like, these guys are pretty cool. But suddenly it's like, oh, it's almost like One Direction started having solo artists. So now you have to strategize a little bit more because you all guys are good at singing. You're good at dancing. You are all good at everything. So we just have to put you out there, man. There's a lot of apologists right now, but you guys are pretty dope.
And I like what Gavin's doing. You know who that is, right, James? On day 3?
Yeah, OD3.
Yeah. He's doing is like going out to everyone and like, hey, you want to do a collab? Hey, let's do this. Let's work together. You know, that's what he's doing. He's going like he's about to do a live stream with Life from God Logic. He's about to do a stream with him soon. So
Who did he just do one with? Wasn't he on Word?
no, he was on Elijah's.
Oh, Elijah. That's right.
Yeah, and that
Elijah Apologetics. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's definitely gonna get clipped.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna he got you said clipped?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get clipped on that one.
Oh. But no, man, like I like what he's doing because everyone rolls like differently. Like he's like, all right, a lot of people like to lean back on it. Some people like to push forward, like what he's doing, you know, getting out there, reaching people, talking to our brothers and sisters in Christ that do apologetics. You know, I'm more like, hey, lenient towards it. Like, hey, if you want to do it, we can do it. You know, so.
and then there's me that's like, oh yeah, I'd do that. But anyway.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. If you ever want to do it with me, just, you know, let me know on my stream or.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, no
After
Momo.
just talking about Muhammad.
No Momo.
A little bit of not in the zoot sense is necessary.
Not in the zoot sense.
Chill.
Oh, that's great. Man, you and one of the chosen are like perfect. You guys would be perfect together.
No. Yeah.
Sure,
I actually
not in the zoot sense.
You guys would be together. Imagine like Chosen and James, like they would have like little Chosen James kids.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys did a stream together, I'd probably just be laughing the entire time. I wouldn't even be able to pay attention. Oh man, yeah, but you guys are really like the same exact person. So. But yeah,
What,
like I said, man, if you want to do
say that?
one, huh?
What makes you say that?
Because you guys crack jokes often. It's hilarious. But people like that, man. Like people if you get like your own little thing that people like you know how Avery's got his red book and
Hmm.
everyone's got their like own little thing. It's
Jim
just,
has his pink book.
yeah.
Not the
But
fuzzy. What?
I think the fuzzy pink book is of his daughter, but his daughter uses it to go to school.
They want me to do basically what Logic does, but I need to have a big fuzzy pink notebook with one of the feathery pens.
Dude, that's actually great. You should do that. Hang on, guys. Let me get my manly book real quick.
Let me get Muhammad's diary out.
There you go. Let's get the book Aisha was writing in at 6. Oh, man.
Dear Aisha.
So, yeah, today I play with my dolls because, I haven't reached puberty yet. And, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so I know you.
I'm eating some cucumber and honey.
So there is some lore to this channel. Muhammad is gay.
Mhm.
And so I have to use the most effeminate gay voice I can possibly do every time I'm reading something that he spoke.
That's great.
And every time I do it, everyone in the chat just goes, "You do that way too well." I'm just like, "What?"
Hey, man, I'm just quoting Muhammad right now. What are you talking about? I'm just quoting Muhammad.
So when you in the comments went,
We call it
"Oh, I
channeling."
love the voiceover,"
That's
I'm
just
sitting there going,
channeling.
Oh,
"You
that's
don't know
great.
the rest of it."
Oh, man.
James is a channeler. He channels Muhammad. That's all.
No, nope, not me. Nope.
Oh, man. He's got according to them in John 14 where they say that Muhammad dwells within us. I mean he's got a point, guys.
Well, prove to me he dwelled within anyone.
Oh, he did in the Zut sense.
No,
No,
everyone
but the
else
Zood
dwells
are the
within
ones.
him.
Yes, they dwelt in him. Not
Yeah.
the
They, they
people.
dwelt in him. That's right. Yeah, they
Everyone
dwelt in him.
Muhammad.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh man, Randy, why?
You guys remember that?
What's going on with Randy? What's Randy doing now?
That's great.
Oh yeah, the green dress, man. Yeah. He needs a green dress. Yeah.
Have you not noticed what all of my my thumbnails are on every time Muhammad's in it?
Oh yeah, I noticed that when I was going in here.
It's a little Arab dude in a green dress with a bunch of white stains on him.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
What are the white stains, by the way?
Yeah, what are those?
1 second, I gotta make sure my camera doesn't follow me. Stop. Thank you. And with that,
Hey, do you like the
That
camera
being
that
said-
he's using? Do you like the camera?
It's
TNT?
nice, yeah. Yeah.
But look at his face rather and stuff like that, and you'll see because that camera, I told him, hey, buy that camera. That camera is pretty cool, and it's not expensive.
Yeah,
recommend it.
I just need a PC before I get that camera.
well, my camera works with my laptop.
Oh, it's on your laptop?
And the laptop is like old as.
Oh, yeah.
Like
This
the
is an absolute
Antikythera
travesty of a
mechanism.
laptop.
The Antikythera mechanism was the one that had like the like core 1. This is core 2. The Antikythera mechanism is just an update from it.
Yeah,
Oh.
So what you guys think I'm doing is typing. What I'm actually doing is carving in stone.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah, his computer is very, very old. But honestly, I think the camera looks fine, and
Hey.
the lighting and everything looks pretty cool.
I will say this: the laptop I got, because it runs with like the engineering softwares that I'd be using and stuff, and it was only like $750. And I run it on StreamYard on it. I run all my engineering softwares on it,
nice.
and it runs perfectly good. So I mean, and it's like
Is it
2 years old now, and it's still
Is it
running.
a Mac?
good. No, it's a Lenovo.
Lenovo is actually not bad, man. I like.
I'm running off of like an 8-year-old Dell.
Oh yeah, dude, you need an upgrade. It's time.
Dell is good. Dell is good.
I mean, I recommend my laptop if you want to get it, because like at least you know someone that has it, and it's fairly cheap, you know, compared to these other laptops that are like $2,000, which is crazy.
Right.
So,
I mean,
like,
it's still it's still $750, and I have to make an excuse for that.
yeah. Well, here, you know the motto: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if it's working good,
Oh no, it broke.
it's broke.
This is straight up not having a good time, bro. It barely runs StreamYard, and some days it won't even pull up ProDemand, which is a mechanic software
Mm-hmm.
or website software, whatever.
Okay. Gotcha. That's kind of. I mean, like I said, man, I would just run that computer to the ground. That's what I would do until it's like done, and then get a new one.
That is what I'm doing. I've got basically no option. If this goes down and y'all don't see me, you'll know why. Actually, no. I'll probably just be on here from then on.
Hey, TNC, you run AutoCAD?
Yeah, I've run AutoCAD, Civil 3D, Revit, all that stuff.
Okay, that's cool. No, because AutoCAD can be a little bit taxing for some computers. Like,
yeah,
pretty sure that James wouldn't be able to run AutoCAD, but your computer does. So your Lenovo is good for like 2 or 3 more years if you just want to use it for streaming, man.
Yeah, I mean, I only got till next May.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. Can you run AutoCAD?
I don't know what AutoCAD is. What?
It's an engineering design software.
CAD, and Civil 3D.
Yeah, CAD, like CAD design. I don't think he knows what that is, Macintosh.
Those were definitely words that came out of your mouths.
Yeah, man, okay.
Some of the words of all time.
But yeah, I like the Lenovo. It's cheaper than most. If you ever needed one, that's what I would recommend. If anything ever happens, because the guy at Best Buy,
pretty good.
The guy at Best Buy was like, "Nah, man, you need an i9. You need a super good GPU, CPU for AutoCAD." Like, he was trying to make me buy like a $2,500 laptop, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm just gonna take this one. All right." Then it works perfectly fine. So,
if you buy the most inexpensive Apple computer right now, it will last you a very long time, and it will run everything for whatever time. To be quite honest, I'm just saying. Why am I saying it? Because like, if you want to buy Apple, like it will do a good job for a while. At least that's my.
MacBooks are good. Like, I can't use MacBook for engineering softwares. It sucks. Like, Apple does not work well with engineering software.
Oh, yeah, did you hear that? He said Mac sucks.
Yeah, Mac's not. I don't like Mac.
No, I agree. I play video games in a PC to work in a Mac. Like, Mac is for working, PC is for playing. That's how I learned.
Yep.
Thank you, Randy. I wasn't catching that. Thank you.
Speaking tech.
Lenovo is amazing. Yeah, Lenovo is pretty cool.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna take a shower.
Just a second. Just a second. Don't go TNT. James,
All
do
right.
you have his question or not?
Yes, I do have the question.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Just
Put it.
very fast question.
All right.
And you have to leave a question afterwards. That's all.
I have to leave a question? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Just a question, man.
right.
So it started with he calls us his friends. Ingrid,
Who is
Well,
streaming right now. If you want to go to see
this is
her,
also factual.
I'll give it after the show. So you don't go right now.
Oh, OC's in here. Yeah, go.
Oh, she's amazing, man.
Hi. God bless.
What's up, Mitch?
What'd you just call him?
Mitch.
Adrian Belgrave has a question for you.
Me? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
for you.
Oh, Adrian, all right, let's hear it.
What does Jesus mean to you?
What does Jesus mean to me? Everything. He's my best friend. He's my savior. He's God, my Lord. Everything. I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't walk every day without him. So, with him, I've changed completely than what I was, and I love him for it. I love that he shows his unconditional love for me each and every single day. Even when I mess up, he still welcomes me back with open arms. And even in those moments of joy, he's there with me. So
Very good. Yeah, that
very
pretty
nice,
much
very
sums
nice.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
where did
I'll
Adrian
see-
text that?
No, so that's the tradition. If I have a guest, that guest leaves a question with the for the next person. So he calls us his friends, left one for Adrian. Adrian left one for you. You're going to leave one for
whoever comes next.
he, him, her, she.
Who?
What?
Whoever comes next.
Oh, whoever comes next. Okay.
Yeah, whoever comes next. It's open question. What
So
would you
Christian
ask the
or
question? Yeah.
like anyone?
It'll
Whatever
this will
question.
be relegated to legitimate guests. Since I'll have hopefully eventually more than one guy wanting to argue scripture.
Let me.
I don't
Okay.
imagine I get anything done if we just keep doing the question thing with those guys.
Here, I'll do this. I'll do this one. What is your testimony?
Okay.
I'll do that one.
Okay.
Well, if it's for a Christian, if it's not for a Christian, I would just say, man, what's holding you back from Jesus?
All right, I can double that down.
Yeah. So I think those are two good questions. I like that little tradition, though. That's pretty cool.
It was Mac's idea.
All right. That's
I have
awesome.
dumb
like that.
ideas. That's all I come up with.
You know, it'd be pretty cool if you do like a fishbowl drawing, where you like grab one out, you put all the questions in there. Question of the
That could be
day.
interesting. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out. What'd you say?
All right. I could get like the
bowl.
plebeians, the guys down in the. I could get the chat involved on that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
one way
the
to keep-
visual might work.
Yeah, keep in contact with the chat. You know,
Yeah.
everyone can answer it, so that's pretty cool. I like that. That's actually really
TNC,
cool.
I hope that everything goes well with your stream, that this stream doesn't affect your stream, that your friendship with James doesn't bring down your stream. I hope it goes better, man. Okay?
Nah, me and James were. Like I said, you don't have to do it, but if you ever want to, James, just let me know. Okay.
Are you? Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll usually join, like, I try my best to, like, if I got free time, I usually join people that are live. So I'll definitely, like, keep stopping by if I see you live. So
you're always free as long as you don't start talking about the Pope.
I got you, brother. Listen, you know, with like me, Elijah, and on day 3, we're all different denominations, but yet
Yeah.
we all agree on the Trinity, Jesus being God, Islam is false. So
That's what made that's what's so cool about you guys' little group when we first saw
Yeah,
you.
if you agree on the base doctrine,
They all have
the
different
salvific
pronouns.
issues,
Yep.
then why can't you get along?
yeah, and the thing too is, like, I will never do this, and as the good Lord is my witness, I will never want to debate Protestants or Eastern Orthodox on what I stand for as a Catholic. I personally can't do that. I haven't been called to do
No.
it. Some people have,
Yeah.
but
Nope.
I rather bring
And
people.
I'll never make songs about other denominations that are
Yeah,
We
that-
are Trinitarians. Trinitarians are hard.
No,
Unite.
no,
Yep.
Boom.
no. Stop it. We're Christians. We're Christians. We're taking
No,
that
we're
back.
Trinitarians,
Unitarians
dude.
and oneness
We're
are not Christians.
Christian Trinitarians, man.
Nah,
I've been asked to do a song about another one.
I mean, James got a
Taking-
point though, because Christians are Trinitarians. Like, we shouldn't have to say
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
I've been
but the
saying this for
problem
a
is-
long time.
But here's the thing, like I've gone like to many places to debate this, and it's the problem is that if you just call Christians, you know that all the people in that teach channel, they all call themselves Christians.
They're
It
not.
doesn't matter if you're
not.
Unitarian, right?
They're not
But
Christian.
tell them they're not. Like,
Who?
instead of fighting it,
Oh,
just go with Trinitarians, and then we can take back the idea of Christians. But we have to take it back first.
no, I agree with you. 100%.
That's my point.
Yeah, it's
Well,
sad
how do
though.
you
Like,
take it back?
it's the sad truth that you have, like, Jehovah Witnesses, Mormons, Unitarians. They
Just-
all
Just
proclaim
like we have to
oneness
take
too.
back the rainbow.
Yeah.
It's like we have to claim back the rainbow.
Right.
The rainbow is
We're
ours.
claiming them back the rainbow, yeah, for sure. But not by using it and
LGBT.
using it, because it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna go for it. Like, all these Unitarians and oneness still call themselves Christians.
Which
There's
they're
like,
lying.
I don't know, so many denominations that call themselves Christians. Try to fight against it. So as Trinitarian,
Yep.
you have a tack that you can unite together, and after that, you just make it the thing. It's like the same thing that happened with Catholics, man.
Yeah.
Try to take away now Catholics and Christians together. It's
Yeah.
gonna be impossible. So we have to get first Trinitarianism as the main Christian doctrine,
Preach it,
then
Macintosh.
yeah, I don't know, but I
Literally
agree.
going.
I agree. You can
I-
be Christian. You can be Trinitarian without being Christian, actually. But it's a very good point or framework to start with, in my opinion.
I mean, we know a guy that's a Hebrew Israelite Trinitarian follower of Christ, and that's a quote by him. So, I mean,
Yeah, I've heard Muslims and Hebrew Israelites say that, and I'm sitting there going, then you're not either of those
You're
things.
You're not a Christian. Yeah.
Like it's saying, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, but I don't follow the Bible. Like, you can't
Yeah.
do that.
nope.
It's not.
You
a
gotta,
thing.
in order to be a Christian, you have to follow the true God, which is the triune God. That's the only
Yep.
way to be a Christian. So,
Amen, brother.
yeah.
Amen. The only way you
Alright,
can be called a
guys.
Christian
That's
is
the
if
point.
you're a Trinitarian.
TNC
God
wants
bless
to
you,
take
brothers.
a shower, man. He wants to take a
Ah,
shower.
yeah.
He
yeah,
feels
get in the shower,
filthy.
no?
James, you made him feel filthy, man.
Oh well, good.
Hey, listen, I felt 50 after that discussion I had earlier. So, oh man, yeah, that's the past now. Pray for all of them, guys. So that's all we can do. So that's it.
Yeah. And
All right,
just
brothers.
keep-
Hey,
no
real quick.
Christian. Yeah.
Real quick, Mitch, I'm gonna hit you back on that post that you commented on. I'm gonna ask what day you want to do it. So if you're still in here, I don't know if Mitch is still in here, but
Yeah, he's still
Oh.
commenting.
all right, cool.
Is OC
All right,
in here?
brothers.
Alright.
God bless you guys. I'll see you later. All right.
All right,
God bless,
God bless
you.
you.
Catch you
God
later,
bless
bro.
you. Yeah.
go with Christ.
Hey, Wash on
And he's gone.
behind the ears, please. Wash and also your neck behind. I don't know.
Who does that?
I don't know. Kids, you have to tell kids to do it. If not,
Yeah.
they won't do it.
This is true. All right. So, trying to remember where we were. The death. You know, the things that Muslims are obsessed with. So, we had Eusebius talking about Paul's death, where he was tortured and then beheaded by Emperor Nero of Rome for essentially just spreading the gospel. So now let's see what Muhammad said about his death and Aisha said about his death. All right. So starting out in the 69th chapter of the Quran, starting at verse 44. And if he, Muhammad, had made up about us some false sayings, we would have seized him by the right hand. Then we would have cut from him the aorta. Okay, so if he's a false prophet, he gets his aorta cut, right?
The only prophecies ever, came true.
So let's see what Aisha, the mother of disbelievers, says. The prophet in his ailment in which he died used to say, "Oh, Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar. And at this time, I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison." Well, yep. So,
Was that you or was that Muhammad?
Muhammad.
oh, sorry, I gotta. Possession has ended. All right. So, one died a martyr, and one claims to have died a martyr, but in fact was killed as a false prophet, according to his own standards. So, let's see. Mind you, the poison at Khaybar that's mentioned here, in Khaybar, he slaughtered an entire village of Jews. And when he slaughtered this woman's family, this woman goes up to Muhammad and his fellow idiots and goes, "I prepared you a dinner. Come, eat it." And Muhammad and one of his disciples was dumb enough to actually eat it. The man just slaughtered her entire family, and he eats a lamb, by the way, that was prepared for him by her. She made it for him right after he slaughtered her family. Show of hands in the comments, down in the chat. How many people would have eaten that lamb? Silence, crickets. Very good. Tell me how many people would have just ran away as fast as they could away from that lamb. Because we're not idiots. So, he did the dump.
Man, your interactivity it really is not working, man. Maybe
What?
you want to do it like yeah. Well, okay.
No, what?
We got to.
What was the first part you said?
Oh no, the interactivity. Like you're making it interactive. Like let's make you have to have an app to make those questions now.
Nah. because they're reacting to it now. It's just a little delayed. I know my boys and girl.
It's like
Girls-
2 reactions, man.
Bro,
But
there's-
okay,
there's a
fine.
couple of them. What are you talking about? Let's see. We have Chris said no. We have Cortez responding to it. Kashyyyk responded to it. Turtle responded to it. Beast responded to it.
Okay. You proved me wrong.
That's-
then. Or you have
That's half the
proven me
people
wrong.
here. That's pretty good.
That's
Right.
good.
All right. So he, as funny as it is, according to this narration, the lamb put down the false prophet. By any chance, does anybody know who the lamb is? And I'll give you a hint. It's in the gospel.
Interactive part 2.
It was not an interactive part. That was a rhetorical question. Just simply trying
There
to
you go.
pulling
Now we
up-
got it. We got it. Chris has it.
That's because Chris is always on it.
Chris knows all the answers. Everything is gonna be okay.
All right, so taking us to John 1, as we love to do in this channel. And we come over here. The next day, again, John was standing with 2 of his disciples. And he looked at Jesus as he walked by and said, "Behold, the Lamb of God." So how convenient that the most obvious and what's the word I'm looking for? Violent false prophet in all of history was taken out by a lamb. So let's do a small recap here. We've covered what they did before they found, I'll say Christ for Paul, but I don't know what to say for Baal, for Muhammad. What they did beforehand, what their revelation looked like, what their teachings looked like, and how they died. So that's pretty much the important things, right? So one gets possibly more hateful after getting his revelation. One gets more loving. One gets more deceitful after his supposed revelation. One gets more honest. Man, I really wish I had that song right now, because this would be the perfect time to play it, because it's literally just a
What
comparison song for
What song
Paul
was that
and
one?
the one I sent you.
It's a nice song.
It wasn't bad, so it'll have to. I'll have to whip it out, not in the Zoot sense. Next time.
Well, did you need a video? Was it?
Oh,
We're trying to get a video for it or something.
well, I wasn't trying to make a video for it. I was just trying to have a visual for it.
Oh yeah, like a
Right.
visual, like a visual video.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah.
something.
You know,
Now you
you
got
can
someone-
pick the song and basically just put a picture of it, right?
Yeah, I
You
could
don't
do
have
that
to
for
have,
you.
But you can open a window with a picture and just play the song. What is?
Yeah.
Why do you need to put it in a video?
Because he wants to use it over and over again when he
Okay.
wants to.
So, I mean, if you pick the one you like the best, and we'll just roll with that one. If you just want to throw a picture on it,
Huh, not bad. Yeah, we could do that.
because I don't have a problem with that.
We could do that. We could definitely.
You can do that in like 3 minutes.
Oh well, not now, 'cause I am at work.
Oh, pity.
I'm driving in a dangerous site. So.
It's like the Bronx of there.
The Bronx
You
of,
could say that.
of New Zealand.
Yeah, we have
All
the
right.
Bronx of New Zealand.
It has like hobbits and stuff like that. They don't get along with Mordor
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, yeah. They have like two sides. One's red, one's blue, and they don't get along with each other. The red hobbits and blue hobbits.
Yeah, they're
Red hobbits
gangs.
and blue hobbits? What?
Yeah, they're gangs, man. Don't you know the gangs of
Hobbit gang.
Yep.
You have gangs of the Shire?
Yeah, the Shire gangs.
Yeah.
New Shire.
Yeah, and they
Gangs
each
from New
has their
Shire.
own. They each have their own Gandalf that tells them you shall not Gandalf. They have their own white
Gandalf the
wizard that
Grey,
tells them you
Gandalf the
shall not
White,
pass.
Gandalf the Green.
Yeah, they each have their own. But this one's the blue and the red.
And the bad one is Magneto.
Wait,
The red
I've seen that movie. I've seen that movie. Where you have hobbit gangs. It's called it's got a
Once
lot
for
of
Warriors.
Garbage.
It's,
What's it
Pail
called?
Kids.
Once for
Green Street. Green Street.
Oh.
Wasn't it Garbage Pail Kids? Okay.
The what?
Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That movie was horrible, man. That movie was
It
just
was.
really bad.
There's a lot of bad movies out there.
But Chris, what are you talking about? The ogres, and I'm not going to quote that entire sentence because that one will get me canceled. But I'll put it up.
No. You don't have to. You don't have to.
But
They're the gangs of New Shire.
all right, so can you think of any other comparisons between Paul and Muhammad that anybody might potentially want to bring up? That somehow Muhammad was better than Paul?
I think that's impossible. Like I even mentioned that before even Christ came to Muhammad. Yeah, we know who knows what could have happened, but nothing. All he did was unalive Christians because that was his job, and he hated Christians.
Look who's here.
Wow,
Look who's here.
huh?
Hey,
And
look who's here.
Muhammad, he just liked to, fiddle with children. You're born a
Well,
woman in Islam. In Islam, you're born a woman.
Oh, okay, Chris. Okay, I get you now. All right, you safe. As long as it's a team name.
It wasn't racist. It was just insulting their national rugby team.
I mean, I didn't think
Hey?
you were being racist. I just didn't know what
What was
the
the comment?
what the reference was.
I just
I can't
said
read the
that,
comment.
I said that you guys have ogres. They're called the All Blacks.
Nice.
Well, I just didn't have a frame of reference, so I'm
But
sitting
it's
there
a
going,
rugby team.
Chris,
That's a rugby team. Just for
It's
everybody
a rugby
watching, so they
team.
understand.
What?
It's a rugby team.
Yeah.
It's
They do the haka before the game and everything.
dude.
Yeah,
we have
and then
like,
when they
like
versed
10 calls from the
USA
Karens. Yeah.
When they versed the
We had
USA,
confidence.
the woke Americans, they try to, go against the name. Oh, how could you have the name All Blacks? This racist. I'm like, but shut up. It's not your country.
Yeah, we were having calls from the Karens right now, so it's like, no. It's a rugby team.
It's a
Okay.
rugby team. That's all it is.
Hold your panties.
Yeah. And we in Australia, we have these little friendly frenemy sort of relationship. Yeah. It's fun, it's fun.
So how are you doing, Chris?
Yeah, not too bad.
He has gone through
Brandy,
2
you take that back. You
surgeries.
take that back right now.
Hey guys, he has gone through 2 surgeries, and we are just hoping that he gets better and better and better.
He's gone through
Yes.
2 surgeries, and you still see him in the chats, still, defending the Trinity.
Yes. Pointing out that Paul has much more verification than Muhammad. That's one of
Speaking
the
of
funny
the
things. They
surgery,
deny Muhammad, but Paul actually has Ananias go to him, has Peter and the disciples, or the apostles, meeting him and giving them confirmation, and Peter even writing, "You should read his letters, they're scripture." What does Muhammad have?
trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Yeah.
Mohammed
Trust
has
me,
the
bro, if
dress
I
of
was a false
Aisha.
prophet, my aorta would have been cut. Oh,
Muhammad has waraqa. What is the name?
If I'm a false prophet, I can't
and
even.
funnily
he did
enough,
a
Muhammad
move.
even taught that eating 7 dates a day means that you are immune to all poison, and yet
Yeah,
died from being poisoned.
I guess he only ate 6.
Yeah. He basically did a mubahala to himself.
He did, and he
He
was
did.
proven false.
Muslims, come on up. Let's talk about it. Right after that.
Mubahala.
Come on. Every Muslim that wants to come up, come on.
Yeah, come Muslim. We'll have a mubahala. Come here.
No,
and
you can't
we
say
have a- we
that.
have a I'll have a mubahala with any Muslim.
No,
A
you said come
mubahala.
Muslims.
Not in a zut sense. Leave your zuts behind. Come on
You
up.
can't say that either.
I'll have a mubahala with any Muslim. I say, if Allah, the God of Islam, is true, may He strike me down.
But
And I bet you
it
He
can't
won't.
possibly be true. That would be against his nature. He literally says, "I am the best of deceivers."
True. Yeah, it's in His name.
So,
One of the funny things is Christians ask, why do Muslims keep lying in all of their dawah? And it's like, well, if you think about it, that's direct worship of their God.
Yeah.
I was gonna go into dancing right now.
Danzig? What?
With the backing up of the whatever that alarm was.
Oh, it was the opening of a gate.
Opening of
Special
the gate.
access.
But it's
private.
sounding very, very, very like Indian music. Yeah, exactly that.
See, now you're getting cancelled.
Now I'm getting
Now you're
canceled.
That's another rugby. That's another rugby team, by the way, guys.
That's another rugby team. Yeah. Yeah. Tashik will understand.
Bollywood.
Ugh.
We are friendly to Indians, by the way. We like them a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Isn't
They're
it, Kashik?
great people.
They are, actually.
Oh, I'm hurting all over.
Why are you hurting, man?
Because Kip decided to make a joke while I was drinking.
It went straight down to the lungs.
Nice.
Straight there.
I went down the wrong pipe in the Zoot sense.
And it's not exactly. It's not exactly water either. I can definitely tell you that my lungs are sanitized now, though.
I gotta go back on mute. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. You're the devil. Oh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
So James, are you gonna put like some order in this thing? Like say hello to Chris, like get him to.
No, guys, say hi to Chris.
He's part. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
We're very happy that you're feeling better, Chris. We can see that. Yeah. You were
Yeah,
going
I'm in a
little
lot
bit
less pain than I was. I'm
A
still
literal or a lot?
a lot less pain, but I'm still in quite a lot of pain. The expectation is 2 to 3 weeks after will still be sorer than before the surgery, and it's actually less sore than the surgery the whole time. So that's a plus. And then as it all scars up, hopefully it'll decrease even further. But it's made walking a little harder, which I assume is a result of burning the nerves that control all of my legs.
Oh, okay.
But that's right. Turn down pain and still be able to walk. That's a fair trade-off.
Well, they cannot tickle you anymore. Or do you still get the tickles, man?
I don't know. I haven't really
You should ask your
had
kids to
anyone
tickle
try and
you,
tickle
man.
me. No, but
I'm very
two of my
ticklish.
kids are legally adults, and you know the third is halfway there, so we don't get into tickle fights anymore.
It would
Randy
be nice
wants to know
see
if it was
you
a
get the
sciatic
tickle.
nerve ablution.
It
Is
was
it the sciatic nerve?
No, it was the L4, L5, L6 ablation as they go out from the spine.
Yeah, it's a little bit worse.
Ablation.
All right.
Yeah, it's a little bit more complete because they're going all the way from the stems. So
Yes.
it's a little bit harder to do. But we hope that you feel much better and you can actually walk a little bit better in a few weeks.
Yeah, hopefully.
You still
And then I
you
might
could
have to have
walk.
another one to replace the spinal implant, which is faulty as well. But that probably won't be for a couple of months, if at all.
Oh, look, Cortez Reese says that he has L4, L5, and S1 fusion. That is interesting because that happens when they are just like together. Like you don't even notice it. You just start going, and then you cannot like move around very well.
Well, it also happens when you get failures in the cartilage between the joints, or you have cracks in the joints. They fuse them to stop them from further disintegrating or misaligning, which can pinch the spinal column. Can pinch the
nerves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Randy probably he has steroids. Yeah.
What is up with everybody and having back issues that need like serious surgeries?
We're getting old. That's all, man.
No.
Noticed that?
Because my mom's going in for another one here in October.
Well, she's getting old. I'm sorry to hear that, but you're getting old. That means that she's older, man. That's all.
And
it's just age.
They've found more effective treatments for the nerves.
Don't you be talking about my mama?
Your mama don't know you, man.
No, she's the one that made me into this.
So it's her fault.
Well, honestly, I cannot say anything bad about your mom. Your mama, yeah, all my respect for your mama, man.
My mama was ghetto.
Your mama's in the ghetto, like the great.
No, she is ghetto.
There you go, man. Well, Yeah, but everybody's getting problems that have to do with health because we're getting older and everybody's
Yeah.
getting older, and that's what happens, man. What are we going to do about it? AI will come and save the world.
I, for one, look
Skynet.
forward to having Arnold as our supreme leader.
Yes.
He's already been from California, the supreme leader.
Well, for California, but that was only one step. Next is the world,
That's right.
because he can't
Yeah.
do the U.S. because he wasn't born here.
Which is ironic that you guys can have an insurrectionist as a president, but you can't have a foreigner who's devoted to the country.
Not a fan of our president. That's the only question we'll have.
He's hilarious for me because I don't have to live under him. We get to just look and point and go. You know, you had the choices between what was the last guy, Biden, who was
Biden.
clearly going senile, or Trump, who keeps on his own guys keep on giving him cognitive tests. The only reason you're given cognitive tests is people are asking you, are you actually insane, or are you just thoroughly mentally incompetent? That's why it asks things like, what is this? And hold up an elephant. And to see if people can recognize that's actually an elephant still. So to boast that you're passing these tests is just thoroughly amusing to me. Because if you're not passing these tests, you require assistance from others to get through your day.
I really quit paying attention to politics a while back because I'm sitting there going, what exactly can I do about any of this?
Nothing.
I think I'll point myself toward God and start debating that, because I was in politics for a hot minute. I thought about doing that. I was like, yeah, this drains the life out of you. I'll let the sociopaths take this one.
I can understand that.
I don't dislike sociopaths, by the way.
Huh?
I don't dislike sociopaths.
I don't necessarily dislike sociopaths, but majority of politicians tend to have a strong case of narcissism and a bit of sociopathy.
Yeah. Well, everyone's
but you kind of need it. Yeah, it's better. I don't know, schizophrenia, sociopathy. I don't know. They go all the way or all the way on the other side, but you have to be kind of special for sure.
Yeah. So, Chris, do you have any comparisons you'd like to discuss about Muhammad and Paul?
Yeah. I mean, you look at them, Paul and Muhammad both unalived a lot of people. But Paul then changed, realizing that this was bad behavior. Muhammad changed into unaliving more and more people. Paul had confirmation of the changes by the apostles and confirmation that he saw Jesus directly. Muhammad didn't see God, Jesus. He only saw what he described as Jibreel, but he couldn't tell the difference between Jibreel and Satan because Satan taught him demonic,
the satanic verses.
Paul's writings align with the previous scriptures and with Jesus' direct teaching. Muhammad's writings, he claims, align with the previous scriptures, but it's quite clear that he couldn't read as was seen because they don't align in vast and important ways. All of the really important things, even the leaving of Egypt. The pivotal event was the Passover meal, and that was practiced from then to this day. And yet Muhammad just ignores that pivotal event, and they take the name of Jesus away. So the comparison is quite clear that Muhammad gets everything wrong and goes further and further into depravity, where Paul was doing the wrong thing and repents and is restored to Jesus, which is really the Christian teaching that we all stuff up and can be restored.
True, true. Oh, I'm still trying to get some of the sterilization out of my lungs. That's going to be there a while.
Yes.
But I wonder why. What?
I always find it interesting when making these comparisons to see not only the teachings of the two, but what should be expected under the religion. Because with Christianity, we expect that we can be recovered from even the gravest of sins, and we can be restored through Jesus' blood. In Islam, there is no expectation that anyone gets recovered. And to the point that even Muhammad isn't protected by Allah from even false revelation. Now, if his own prophet isn't protected from false revelation and doesn't even know if he's going to Jannah after his time in hell, because everyone in Islam goes to hell first, what is that telling you about the religion itself? When the best of examples isn't guaranteed salvation.
Correct. Yeah. No, not even Muhammad knew that he was going to heaven at all, which is really horrible. And the idea that everybody has to pray for him every single time they pray.
That's right.
Night, Randy. Go with Christ.
Yeah, God bless.
But yeah, not even Muhammad's closest allies or his buddies, his
Alhamdulillah.
even they would be kept up at night, unsure if they were even going to make it into heaven. Because what happens when what was written for you 40 years before you were born take over, and now all of a sudden you're doing the things of hell.
Yep. And the only people who theoretically go straight to Jannah are the ones who strap on disassembly vests. Now, how is that the key to going to heaven?
I've never heard disassembly vest. That was good. It took me a second too. That was good. Oh, I'm seeing spots.
Are you okay, James?
You have to find, YouTube-friendly ways of describing things. The best description I can come with that thing is they disassemble everything.
The vest that sends you back to factory settings.
Reminds me of, Johnny Five, the old Short Circuit movie.
Disassemble.
Yeah. No,
disassemble, Stephanie.
Yes. Where they're the opposite. They're going, yes, disassemble.
Disassemble me, senpai. That. Oh man. A disassembly vest. I am not going to let that one go. That was great. Well, I don't think that anybody's like, oh, what? What?
You said well, as if you were going to continue with something. I don't think that there's nobody that was going to what?
I don't think there's any one that's going to attempt to defend their semen-covered homosexual prophet. So I think we might call it a night.
Jake got cooked.
Fair enough. Well, God
Yeah.
bless you. God bless you all.
Thanks for
Thank you,
coming,
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
It's always
come
a
on,
joy to
thank
have you. Not to mention, we get to see that you're doing all right.
Yeah.
So, Shakira, you need to change your profile.
What? Why? Oh, I'm not Shakira. I'm
Sorry, Sheikh Nikwa.
Shakniqua, which changed the profile.
Yeah, Sheikh Nikwa needs to change her. There she is. All right. All right. So without further ado, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you his peace. Amen.
Amen.
آبن بشمية فاش طفل الشمخ أتي ملكوت هاو رزايح داخل بشمية أطرة هلا لخنا سمقان يمانا وشقلا خوبي داخل أطخنا شقلا دين دار لا مورت لان جرابة إلا باسل من بيشة صدديخ لملكوته خيل وتشبخته العالم آمين آمين شو خلا والله روح القدشة آمين
Amen.
Amen.
All right, Kip. Thanks for coming. God bless
Thank
and
you.
go with Christ.
God bless. Thank you.
Shakira. Thank
God
you for
bless you.
coming.
Good night. God bless you.
God bless and go with Christ. Uh-oh. I have screwed something up. This is supposed to go so much smoother. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I came here.
What have I done? Okay. Ah! You weren't supposed to see that yet. So the rest of you, go with Christ.
I came here to plant the seed. The Lord is at hand, so leave Moroni and Towie. You say Jesus belongs to your ministry, but all you ever show is a bunch of hypocrisy. Show me from your sources what makes you right. You have nothing but Jesus shines bright. It's the only way to get what you don't deserve. So choose today who you're gonna serve. Momo, Jojo, or Jesus Christ, pick one. Islam, Mormon, or Jesus Christ, the one. What's worse, to become a god or be thrown in hell? Your party ends like this. But Jesus, our God, became man to take away our sinfulness. I love you, can't wait for you. Come to truth. We want the same thing, but the road is narrow. John made the path straight as an Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John all wrote so you may believe. Paul came to tell you where to go and into leave. Everyone before pointed to him who was to come. Believe in the one they all point. Alpha and Omega, the one. Momo, Jojo, or Jesus Christ, big one. Falsehood or lies or truth of the one. Come to Christ where love is shown, or reject him and have you be thrown any place. What's worse, to become a god or be thrown in hell? Your party ends like this. But Jesus, our God, became man to take away our sinful. Jesus, our God, became man to take away our sinful. Jesus.